Well, I love a good cliche. A cliche is an overused expression or an idea that is overused. And sometimes it's overused because there's a stroke of genius in it. And so, yeah, sometimes I quite like a good cliche. And so my clients, they'll tell you that I have these little mantras for success in business. And I've already shared one with you. That's the idea of the London Underground and the brilliance of constant and consistent. So whenever I'm talking to my clients, I'm talking about it's got to be constant, it's got to be consistent. So it becomes a little bit of a mantra or a cliche. Another one that's really important for me, I think, is field trips matter. Okay. And I know a lot of people who've started businesses and they've grown them, They've grown them because they're expert in a particular field, whether it's a technology field or whether it's a food product or a wine or a beverage. People have become expert at being the best at making a particular thing, and they think the success of their business is about them staying at the tools, if you like, staying there, making more stuff, making it better. And in fact, I know it's also, for some of them, it's where they feel safe. It's their comfort zone. They enjoy doing it. They're confident doing it. So they like to be making their food, making their beverage, creating new technology. But actually, field trips matter. Getting out and seeing your customers, talking to them, finding out what they're thinking about. In fact, there's actually nothing more valuable. And as you start to develop your business, the temptation is to put more and more people between senior management and the customer. So all of a sudden there's a salesperson, and then there's a sales team, and then there's a sales manager and the sales team, and then there's a director of sales and marketing and regional sales teams, and all of a sudden senior management is removed from the customer. And it's really valuable to actually, no matter how big your organisation is, as senior managers, to get out and to visit those customers. Field trips matter. Listening to your customer matters. I had worked with a guy in the past who was just a brilliant salesperson. And I said to him once, what makes you so successful? And he said, I listen. God gave me 2 ears and 1 mouth, and I listen to the customer. And that's always stuck with me. And so, if you're thinking about what can transform your business, get out and see your customer.